libation vase of the god Ningizida. Neo-Sumerian era around 2120 BC. The inscription reads, "To the god Ningizida, his god Judea, Ensi, governor of Lagash, for the prolongation of his life and health, has dedicated this." This is the earliest known instance of the caduceus. Ningizida was a guardian of the higher realm and thought to be the equivalent of Thoth and Hermes, Hermes Trismegistus, and the early Mesoamerican god Quetzalcoatl. Ningizida is credited with providing Gudea, one of Sumer's most enlightened and well-known rulers, 22nd century BCE, a set of divine instructions, a holy stylus in which the direction and orientation of a great temple could be established. The temple was a ziggurat, a 7-stage pyramid, and Ningizida, Thoth, Hermes, Hermes Trismegistus, etc. instructed him in how to build a firm foundation capable of supporting the structure, the original cornerstone. The cadices of the original symbol for whom he possesses the philosopher's stone. It's one of the most ancient symbols of alchemy. It signified the enlightened philosopher priest king, the archetype of the Egyptian pharaoh, and all the kings and chiefs from all over the world that followed. The serpents represent the balance and duality of moon and sun, of female and male, of the two hemispheres of the mind, of the hermetic soul, the enlightened human, the complete divine. Layered cylinder seal necklace. Lady Layard's necklace. The gold settings are decorated with chevron borders, which imitates late Assyrian cylinder seals, and included Assyrian lions' heads and pine cone motifs. Sir Austin Henry Layard married in March 1869 at the age of 52. His 25-year-old bride was Enid Guest, daughter of Lady Charlotte Schreiber, Layard's cousin, old friend, and longtime supporter. As a wedding present, Layard had several seals which he had acquired during his travels made up into a necklace, bracelet, and 2 earrings in these Victorian gold settings. A portrait shows Enid wearing the jewelry, and she wrote in her diary that when they dined with Queen Victoria in 1873, it was much admired. Some of the most enigmatic seals ever discovered, some depicting Apkalus in fish costumes, are encased in this necklace, not to mention the difficult to carve chalcedony.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Hey, hold on.
Who's there?
I'm representing for the bitches. All eyes on your riches. No time for the lil dick. You see, the bigger the dick, the bigger the bank, the bigger the biz, the better the chance to get close to his rich friends. I'm going after the big man. My G-string make his dick stand. Make it quick then. Slow head by the nightstand. Like lightning. I want a nigga with a wedding ring. Bank accounts in the Philippines. Black metal take everything. So y'all fuck him in the living room. While it's turn home, I make him eat it while my period on. A little nasty hoe. Red bone, but a classy hoe. Young jazzy hoe. And don't be scared, cause if you're curious, just ask me hoes. And yes, dicks like the comes quite natural. Cause I'm the baddest bitch. What?
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
I'm the baddest bitch.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
See, y'all hate hoes who take they niggas on talk shows and fall hoes.
Yo, soulful.
See, if I'm ever crossed or caught up in the cross, then it's your fault, ho. I'm going off, ho. See, I'm unemployed with no boss, ho. While y'all sucking dick for free, I'm broke off, ho. See, it pays to be the boss, ho.
That's
Shit,
right.
that's how you floss, ho. X-rated, elevated, butt naked, and I probably fuck your daddy if your mammy wasn't player hating. Cause I'm the baddest bitch. I'm the baddest bitch.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
See, I'm the baddest bitch.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
See, I'm the baddest bitch.
Who's there? Who's bad? Who's bad? Who's bad?
I'm the baddest bitch.
Who's bad?
That's right, I'm the baddest bitch.
Who's bad?
I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. Now that we have come to be a brand new life, I can't see. Never thought you'd be a special part of me. No, baby. The reasons are because of you. I can go on and make it through. I can't even take my mind off loving you. And I wanna say I never knew there was a love like this before. A love like this before, no. Never had someone to show me a love like this before. I know you can't see all the things you mean to me. I'm so amazed that you are mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. If we can work together, maybe this can last forever. This is something that I wanna hold on to. So baby, try to understand. I'd be crazy, crazy. I should compliment my style. And I like the way you walk and the way you walk, the way you talk. Know just what to do. Oh, never, I never was no love like this before. A love like this before, no. Never had someone to show me a love. I never had a love like this before. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never knew, never knew. Never had someone to show me a love. Baby, try to understand. I'd be crazy if you leave. I should compliment my style. You compliment my style. I like the way you walk and the sexy things you talk. You don't know just what you do to me. You see, I never knew like this before. Never knew like this before. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had somebody.
Hey, Mace, you know what I don't like? I don't like when, I'm in a club and I'm with my honey. And you got, the haters. They wanna be tough guys all of a sudden. Hit you with the ice grill, Cause your boys ain't with you. Little do they know, your girl roll harder than some of your niggas. You dig? Now what the hell is you looking for? Can a young man get money anymore? Let my pants sag down to the floor. Really do it matter as long as I score? Can't my car look better than yours? Can I have a bad bitch without no flaws? Come to see me without no drawers. In a stretch Lex with about 10 doors. I was murdered, P. Diddy named me pretty. Did it for the money, now can you get with me? People wanna know who is he? He get busy, spray so much Izzy. Girls get dizzy. Niggas on the block know Mace my toe. One thing about Harlem World, we all got dough. 98 Tahoe, Tommy and a Roscoe. Case I'm ever chased by Donnie Brasco.
Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here?
Come on.
Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here? Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here? Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here?
Yo, I can't get mad cause you look at me. Cause on the real, look at me. Yo, it always be the haters that be sitting in the rear. Dissing every year, but they better listen here. You cats keeping it real, you cats is on your own. Cause being broken alone is something I can't condone. Plus, it won't be long till they send me the throne. Sit gently while I'm on the Bentley phone. Why you don't like me? Cause I'm mad fly and icy. And why you can't satisfy your wifey? And if it wasn't for this bad boy exposure, CDTV's really what I know ya. Now me and Blink float in the Gold Rover. So it's only right you get the cold shoulder. And if you got a girl, don't be real committed. Cause Mace will hit it, you got to deal with it. You don't stop, we won't stop. You don't stop, come on. You don't stop, we won't stop. You don't stop, come on. You don't stop, come on. We won't stop, come on.
Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here? Make it hot, baby. Make it hot.
Come on,
Make it hot, baby. Make it hot.
come on, come on.
Make it hot, baby. Make it hot. Come on. Make it hot, baby. Make it
Don't
hot.
stop.
Make
We
it
was
hot.
all at the Greek fest. It's hot and sandy. I rent scooters. I'm with my family.
right.
Tank top, flip flop. Really nothing fancy. But get approached by a girl named Tammy,
I like
who look good enough to be Miss Miami. But say since I'm a peeps, call her Candy. Then she start to ask about Aaliyah and Brandy, telling me how she met Puff down at the Grammy. He ain't tell you I was the one with no panties, boo. You know how many he meet with no panties? Please tell me something that I don't know. Like if we have sex, you don't want dough. And if it's not a problem, you can meet me in 10. I'll be in room 112 and bring 4 friends. And if you gon' hit me, it gotta be a quickie. And please no hickeys, cause wifey's with me.
That's right.
And you don't stop, we won't stop. You don't stop, come on.
Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here?
Do you like what you see?
Why you over there looking
Why you
at me?
looking at me?
Why my girl standing here?
You don't like what you see?
Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here? Why you over there looking at me? Come on. Why my girl standing here? Do you like what you see? Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here?
Then why you
like
looking
what
at
you
me?
see? Why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing here? Do you like what you see? Why you over there?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, 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 boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, 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 boys to the yard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you going through. I wanna be down with you. We get us down. Oh yeah, I wanna be down. Anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need is a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. We get us down. Oh yeah, I wanna be down. Wanna be down. I'm down. I'm down.
The Warka Dictionary. An ancient dictionary from Warka, Uruk, thought to be one of the first, dates to the middle of 1st millennium BCE and is currently located at the Louvre in France. It is the modern Tal al-Warka, Uruk, dating from the 5th millennium BCE, was the largest city in Mesopotamia and an important religious center. The sanctuaries of the goddess Inanna, who corresponds to the Babylonian Ishtar and is also called Nana or Iana, and Anu, the sky god, date from the early 4th millennium BC. The Temple of Anu, known as the White Temple, stood on a terrace and seems to have been a primitive form of ziggurat. Uruk was the home of Gilgamesh and is mentioned in the Bible, Genesis 10:10. There have been excavations at this site since 1912. The world's oldest dictionary is one of the most surprising objects to come out of this ancient site. It's one of the oldest deciphered writings of significant length in the world. Elamite cuneiform and 112 in Akkadian cuneiform. Copies of the text have been found elsewhere, notably in Babylon and Elephantine Egypt. Accompanying a narrative scene in relief, the inscriptions are carved on the face of Mount Bahistan, about 30 kilometers east of the city Kermanshah, above an important trade route ultimately connecting Babylonia to India, the royal road of Achaemenid times. The inscriptions gave an account of King Darius's accession to the throne of the Persian Empire. According to the narrative, after Cambyses,